want to cry. It's like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get in there and attack it? Well, let me tell you, thanks to Fuller Brush, with a history since 1906, and this incredible Fulsol, which is your spray that is now giving you 2 times the power and performance, and that amazing little stainless steel sponge, you are immediately getting in there and diving through and eating through all of the gross grease and slime and everything that builds up in your stove. And then watch this, with one pass, shiny, clean. Squeaky clean, Mr. John Florell. Well, I have to tell you, an amazing today's special. This is the first time we've ever had a configuration like this. And I am going to jump over and show them everything you're getting. I will tell you, it's a huge kit. It is totally exclusive also for us here at HSN. And you know, when we talk about Fuller Brush, I mentioned the around since 1906, and the whole motto was make it work, make it last, and guarantee. So look what you're getting today. We'll start right in the center because you are getting, first of all, 32 ounces of the 2-time power bottle of the concentrated degreaser. This, my fabulous friends, will make 30 gallons, right, John?
Yes, that's right.
30 gallons. Then you are also going to get the incredible Fulsol, which is, and we're talking about all like the #1 star products for Fuller Brush. This is a spray degreaser. You get the trigger bottle that comes right along with it. These sponges are so incredible because you're getting 3 of them. They are all done with like a stainless steel. First thing I think about that is that they will be completely rust resistant as well. So you're getting all of it at $29.95, but you are not going to want to run out. So if you choose a custom auto ship, which I definitely suggest you do, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get the Fulsol spray. This is a spray degreaser. This is the one that John just showed you on the demo. You're not going to get 1, you're going to get 2 of those going forward as part of your custom auto ship on $19.95, reduced shipping and handling, so that you will always be able, oh, you keep the 4 Flex too, yay, at $7. Well, obviously, it will be less at the $19.95 on your auto ship, but Flex for the Today Special, $7.49. Here's the thing about it. You're not just getting the biggest, best kit that we have ever offered, and this has been out of stock for a long, long time, John, but you have the ability in one purchase to tackle everything. Right, and that's the thing about it, not having underneath the sink. Yeah,
look at this. Outdoor patio furniture, all of the handles and doorknobs, things that we touch. We get our hands, you know, the body oils. They create stains on everything. If you've got that outside door, maybe it's a white door, but now it's black from everybody touching it with their fingers, Fulsol will take care of it. In the kitchen, if you've got cookware, hopefully your cookware is not as bad as this, okay? This is actually gravy that we burned on with a blowtorch just to get it, just to make sure that it's burned on there, okay? And that's hotter than your oven could ever get. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna spray Fulsol directly on there. And this is that spray, okay? This is, you talked about the auto delivery. Right. You're gonna use this all the time in your kitchen especially, but all around the house as well. I spray it on, and the way it works with water. Okay? Now I'm gonna take this stainless steel sponge, dip it in the bowl of water, and what happens with Fulsol, when you mix it with water, it makes water wetter. You notice, Bobby, that I'm not using rubber gloves. I don't have a gas mask or a face mask, right? Hey, if you've ever used those oven cleaners where you have to evacuate the house just to clean the oven, forget it. Look at this. With Fulsol, it cleans perfectly for the very first time, and it's done with water. The water's doing the cleaning. And let me explain. I've got one of these hood vent screens, okay? This is what collects all the cooking grease and smoke that comes off of your stovetop when you're doing your cooking. You know, when you have the vent fan on up above, it pulls it through the screen. Well, I'm gonna spray Fulsol directly on here. Okay, and what happens when Fulsol touches water, I've got this tank, and imagine this could be your kitchen sink, and you can try this at home too. But watch what happens when it touches the water. As soon as Fulsol comes in contact with water, it makes water wetter. So you'll immediately see how it breaks down and emulsifies all that cooking grease and smoke that builds up over time on your kitchen cabinet doors, on the hood, on the top of your refrigerator where you get that tacky, sticky, nasty nasty, you know, dusty,
exactly. Exactly. That is a killer demo, by the way.
And I'll tell you, the best part about this, now I've just used the spray so far, and I'm telling you, you're gonna use this every day in the kitchen, but you'll love it too in the laundry room. It's a pre-treat for your laundry. Spray it right on your clothes.
That's a great idea.
The concentrate. What you're gonna do, and this is my suggestion.
This is where the value really comes in, John,
This is, as the Fuller Brush Man, this is the best way that I've found to use it, okay? Take 1 capful of the concentrate.
Right.
Pour it into the spray bottle that you get in the kit.
Okay.
You fill the rest up with water. This is gonna be, I call it a medium strength, okay?
Okay.
This is what I use in kitchen, all over the house for cleaning fingerprints off of things, your doors, your windows.
So like your basic spray cleaner you're gonna use.
Now, if you want it more powerful, you can go up to 50-50. And that's what, I'm talking like garage,
like that.
in the garage, on your garage floor if you have an oil stain. Or if you want to use it to clean the brake dust off your car wheels, okay?
Right.
You mix it that way. But you can use Fulsol diluted like this. Now I've got this 1 capful, okay, to a bottle of water, and I'm gonna clean the other side of this pan. But you can see when I spray it on here, it immediately starts to go to work, okay, breaking it down. But you can use that stainless steel sponge to kind of kick it into high gear, all right? With that stainless steel sponge, it's a great scrubber and scourer, but no better stainless steel cleaner than stainless steel.
That is impressive. So that was with only 1 capful with the trigger bottle you get. So, my gosh, because we're saying 30 gallons.
I know it.
This is going to last. See, and I think that's the important thing. First of all, all right, tell me what we're looking at first of all.
Okay, if you follow that instruction, like I told you, okay? Because if you follow the instructions on the bottle, it'll make 30 gallons of cleaning, okay? Which is all around the house cleaning. But I tell you to mix 1 capful to a bottle, it makes 64 bottles of cleaner, and that works out to about 50 cents a bottle for an all-around-the-house degreaser cleaner that works literally on every surface in your house. Take a look at this.
5,000
Those drip pans, look at that. I mean, comes out perfectly clean. If you've got those burned up drip rings around your electric stove, but you're going to use Fulsol really on every surface in the house. On your glass top stoves. Now, the reason I like to show you this is because there are no abrasives in Fulsol. Now I've mixed this already, okay, and again, 1 capful, you fill the rest up with water. I'm gonna spray it onto this stove top. And you can see as soon as it touches this, okay, this is burned on, caked on, baked on. I think it's gravy that's on here. But look at this, it breaks it down, emulsifies it. It easily removes it, and I'm not having to wear rubber gloves. There's no phosphates. Okay, it's totally biodegradable, and because it's a concentrate, it's economical to use.
Yeah, that's
You see, if your stovetop, you never want to use anything abrasive on your stovetops like this, okay? And this is, like I said, this is really burnt on there. But as soon as you spray the Fulsol onto your stovetop, it cleans anything with no abrasives. Again, it's biodegradable, and it's also phosphate-free, so you don't have to worry about all those phosphates going down your drain.
Exactly. And I think it's important too, like we're just showing you the kitchen, but guys, don't forget, I mean, you can use this laundry room, bathroom, tile.
I know.
You can even use this on woodwork, right, John?
Yes. Hey, your kitchen cabinet doors, okay? Whether they be oak, mahogany, teak, cherry, pine, it doesn't matter what kind of cabinet doors you have. This is actually a white bay cabinet door. Spray Fulsol on there and literally watch how the cooking grease and smoke that builds up on your cabinet doors over time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I mention that stuff, just take your finger and rub it across the top of your refrigerator sometime, okay?
Yeah.
It's like your finger will stick up there, okay?
Exactly.
That's the kind of thing you're gonna use Fulsol on. How about if you have mini blinds, you know, those metal or the vinyl mini blinds? I'm gonna grab a towel here. Those metal or vinyl mini blinds, they build up with that tacky, sticky grease too, okay? Spray Fulsol on there. You can do it in the bathtub, you can do it in the yard if you want, but spray it on, hose them off, and I'll tell you what, your mini blinds will look like new again.
You know, here's the thing too, as you're watching these demonstrations, please let me just jump in and say, first of all, this is from a company that's been around since 1906. To me, that's important. And you are knowing today, you're getting not only the biggest configuration ever, but I want you to step back, maybe walk in your kitchen, walk in your utility room, and look at all the different products that you have to buy to do what the Fulsol can do, right? And to know that via the concentrate, that will allow you the opportunity to make gallons and gallons of cleaner. The fact that you're getting with this as well, the Fulsol that is your spray degreaser, the fact that you have, and please, you don't underestimate these little steel wool guys too, but that you can go from one room to the other, but it's not just the kitchen, right?
Right, we're showing you a lot in the kitchen because it is a great degreaser, but you can use this all around the house, in the bathroom, on your tile shower walls, to clean the shower doors. You'll use it on your floors. Add just 1 ounce to a bucket full of mop water. Use it on your hardwood floors, on tile, linoleum, on any surface.
On granite too?
Absolutely, because there's no phosphates.
Those granite cleaners are ridiculously expensive.
You can use, but of course, test it first. I always say, test it in a small, inconspicuous spot first. I always say that with anything that we make at Fuller Brush. But watch this. I got to show you this. You might want to back up a little bit. This is a rubber boot that I'm actually hitting this floor with and making scuff marks intentionally. Okay.
Yes.
And maybe the kids were taking a ride through the house with their roller blades. You get those scuff marks on the floor like this. Now watch what happens, because the rubber sole of that boot that left the scuff mark on here, rubber is made of oil, right? And what is oil is, look at that. Fulsol is a degreaser, so it breaks it down. Look at that. I mean, it breaks it down right before your eyes. That scuff mark is gone. Maybe the kids were playing Picasso on your painted walls or a countertop or tabletop. Spray Fulsol on there. Again, this is mixed 1 cap full to a bottle of water, okay? And look at this. I can just use my fingers and break down that crayon. What's crayon made of? Wax, grease, right? And I'll tell you, candle wax, anything that you need to remove that has grease or oil, Fulsol does the job.
Awesome.
And it does it without those harmful caustic chemicals. You don't have to worry about wearing a gas mask, a face mask, or even rubber gloves. I mean, it works every time.
And that's really important, like when you're doing things like the oven, right? Or the microwave, right?
Guess what I found?
Now what is it gonna do?
I found one of our Big Easy scrubbers, okay? From, again, made by Fuller Brush.
Cool.
We had this on earlier today. I think there might be a couple of them left. But this has 3 pads. It's got 2 scouring pads, and it's got a microfiber pad that's washable and replaceable, okay? You put this on, but watch this. On your floors, if this was a wall, maybe you can use this on the windshield of your car. If you've got bugs that are, the bugs that are splattered on the windshield of your car, you can use this to scrub that away. And what I love about this Big Easy scrubber, it's got that flexible handle.
Oh, that's a cool scrubber.
You can use it with the microfiber pad on the inside of your the windshield of your car.
Yeah, we're going to pop the number up on the screen for that.
It's got a built-in squeegee too, so you flip it over
that's
and
only
you squeegee the dirt away.
Very
Look
cool.
at that, yeah. And I think there's still a few of those more available.
It definitely
but you can use any tool that we have with Fulsol in our whole arsenal of cleaning products.
Excellent. And I think we're going to pop up on the screen. Here it comes. The number, only $19.95 as well. Okay, so listen, how many of us come outside, right? You've been, particularly if you're up north, you've been indoor all year. You look at the grill and go, forget it. I'm just going to go buy a new one, right? Because there's no way I'm going to clean it. Look at, look,
Bobby.
And you can see it dripping.
It's dripping. You can see that the toxins, all those burnt on things that are on your barbecue grill. It just drips right away. All you do is rinse it, and I mean, it is perfectly clean. Look at that.
Gosh. Right.
What came off of there.
You're not sitting and scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing for hours.
On the outside of the grill too. You get that cooking burnt on smoke and grease on the outside of your barbecue grill. Hey, a lot of people, I've had people tell me that they've actually replaced their barbecue because it didn't look good anymore.
I understand
Look at this. I mean, all you do is spray the Fulsol on and wipe it away. It brings back the life to all of your outdoor furniture. Yeah, your stainless steel appliances. You can use it on granite and marble again. Test it first. But how about your patio furniture? Okay?
Why not?
Maybe you've got that patio furniture that looks like it sat out all winter long, and it's got pollen and dirt and road and bird droppings and everything else on it. Spray Fulsol on it. Let it set for a couple of seconds, okay? And watch what happens now, because you'll literally see that all start dripping away. Now I'm going to take a cloth just to help speed it up here, but look at this. It breaks down all that gunk and junk, that green mold and mildew that builds up on your patio furniture, and brings it back to life as well.
Wow.
I mean, who would want to sit in a chair like that?
No, exactly. Now, that's another one to be throwing out. I'm going to jump over again and show you everything you're getting, because here again, this is exclusive. It is the biggest, best configuration that we have ever done that's been out of stock like forever and ever and ever. But today, I want you to know that the offer that we have, and always brought to you with full 30 days.
Oh, that's motor oil on a driveway or on a garage floor.
What do you do with that?
That's full strength. Okay, we put that on full strength and then just use the garden hose to rinse it away. Remember, Fulsol works with water. As soon as it touches the water does the cleaning. The Fulsol just helps water clean better.
Right, right. Okay, and you're getting it all. Okay, first of all, look at this gigantic concentrate. This gigantic concentrate, remember, 2 times the power and performance. This will make up to 30 gallons or more, right, depending on how you're using it. You get the trigger spray. You get also the Fulsol. This is your spray degreaser. You get 3 of these amazing stainless sponges that also will help, because they really repel rust, which is also great too. The whole configuration at $19.95 for FlexPay. Definitely go for the custom auto ship. I want to remind you, because here's what you get with that. This is the spray degreaser, and this is the one John showed you a little bit. Spray it on, activated by water, wipe it off. Going forward, you get 2 of them at $19.95 if you choose your custom auto ship. And remember, with that, you can speed it up, slow down, cancel at any time, but you're even keeping the 4 FlexPay payments. Okay, to the wood floor. This is a big one for me, that you can actually use this on a sealed hardwood floor.
Yeah, and we've shown you using it in your laundry room as a laundry boost. Take a cap full. That's all you need. Just a cap full in your laundry. Pour it in with your washing machine, okay? To boost the laundry detergent that you use at home now, okay? You'll be amazed. If you've got that ring around the collar, if you've got the grass stains on the knees, I use it in mop water too. Take a cap full, put it in a bucket of mop water like this, and watch this. Just a cap full will create the suds that you need, and then what you're gonna do is, obviously, you wring out your sponge mop, but watch this, and you can use this with any type of mop that you have at home. But with that Fulsol, it helps break down the grease, the grime. Use it on your kitchen floor right below your stove, you know, where you get that, maybe you do a lot of bacon like I do in the morning, and you get that splatter, that bacon splatter that hits the floor.
Exactly.
Anytime, anywhere around the kitchen. It's fantastic for cleaning your hardwood floors, tile, linoleum. And again, remember, it's phosphate-free and it's biodegradable, so you don't have to worry about your pets walking across the floor. You don't have to worry about your kids crawling across the floor. And
John, this will last you forever. I mean, I can't even imagine
that one
how
bottle makes 30 gallons.
30 gallons.
I always tell you again, as the Fuller Brush man, and because I know this product inside and out, I haven't been around for over 70 years, but Fulsol has, okay? With hundreds of thousands of people out there that use Fulsol, or have used it in the past. Now it's available again in the 2 times power. And again, you mix it with water, spray it on whatever surface it is that you want to clean, okay?
And I can do this on an oven.
Yep, take the stainless steel sponge, okay, with a little bit of water, and look, you can see how it breaks down and emulsifies even the worst baked on, caked on, burnt on, grease and grime in your kitchen. And this was gravy that we burned on with a blowtorch, okay? Just to give you an idea of how bad this was burned on there to really put it to the test. But look at the job that does.
That is amazing.
And again, the Fulsol spray, now this is the foaming spray. You get this bottle in the kit, or the can in the kit too, because this is ready to use. There's no mixing, there's no anything. So
that's the only difference, right? Okay, so it's the same cleaner.
But you're gonna use it up a lot faster because it is a foaming spray. So in the oven, like on the glass on your oven door here, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray it on here. You can see how it foams up, okay? It's that foaming cleaner. And remember, you mix Fulsol with water, okay? So use that stainless steel sponge. And by the way, Bobby, these stainless steel sponges are not just your normal everyday sponge. These are super powered, okay? It's one continuous piece of stainless steel coiled over 40,000 times.
So it's not like those pads that we buy that are silver that fall
I was up all night last night counting all those coils, I tell you. But I know it's 40,000 coils in there.
40,000.
And if you and I grabbed each end of that sponge, okay, because it is one continuous piece of stainless steel, if we grabbed each end of that and walked away from each other, this sponge would go across 2 football fields in length. That's how much stainless steel is in one of these stainless steel sponges. So it does a fantastic job. And it works great with the Fulsol degreaser. Yeah, and you get a set of 3. 3
of them. And I know we have only a little bit more than a minute remaining.
Let me show you again how it works. Because, you say, well, why do I mix it with water? Fulsol makes water wetter, okay? And again, I'm gonna spray this onto this hood vent screen, okay? And you can see it starting to go to work already, but watch what happens when it touches water, okay? I've got this tank full of water here just to show you. As soon as it touches water, it makes the water wetter. Wow. The water's doing the cleaning. You'll immediately see how it starts to break down and emulsify all that cooking grease and smoke, all that burned on, caked on, baked on gook in your kitchen.
Make your life easier.
Exactly.
And you know what, again, that's the whole motto of Full. Make it work, make it last, and guarantee. And I love when I read that because I thought that's exactly what these products are. These are products I grew up with. My mother had Full. My grandmother had these. These are the products that will just make your life so much easier cleaning. And today, with the Today Special, you are getting the biggest configuration, totally exclusive. Love the 4 Flex Pay. And you know what? You have 30 days. So you get it home and use it. If you're not completely satisfied, you can send it back. So that's the ultimate in confidence. Thank you, Mr. John.
Thank you.
Brush Man.
Happy cleaning, everybody.
Happy cleaning. And you normally would not put those 2 words together, but now you can.
With Fuller Brush, it makes it fun.
It definitely makes it fun. All right, don't go anywhere because we're coming right back with our amazing Ray Cup. Stay tuned.